Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. And today we're gonna talk about why Apple is falling. We all know that recently the Apple shares have been the lowest for the first time in more than a decade. There are many external and internal reasons for the fall. Here are the reasons why I think Apple is falling. First one is global economic slowdown, mainly the slowdown of growth in China. China is Apple's second largest market. The slowing economy and slumping stock market have raised concerns about Apple's prospects in China. iPhone market share slipped to number 3 behind Xiaomi and Huawei. The company's revenue grew 14% in the last quarter and 99% in the quarter before that. That was when the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus were launched. But this quarter, this year, it has gone negative and it has dropped by 26%. The second thing which I feel is Apple is not innovating anymore. In the past few years, we have seen much of the same. Their S line is always much of the same, other than the spec bump. It looks the same. And this year, they have added Force Touch. Force Touch is not that big of a revolutionary technology which Apple is claiming to be, and it completely goes against their ideology of keeping things simple. Force Touch has a very steep learning curve and it doesn't do much when compared to long press. I don't know what the Force Touch, who the Force Touch is for, and what are the uses which they have portrayed in the ads and all. No one uses it in the first case, and it's not that of a revolutionary feature. And the third one, I feel, now in emerging markets Apple has to grow. They don't have any other places to grow. They have already grown in China, US. They have to grow in the emerging markets, but in emerging markets there's a completely different story. You cannot keep this price tag and go into emerging markets and demand a high price, because in emerging market Android is the king. Yeah, Android has given good but cheap smartphones. Apple has to concentrate on emerging markets. They have to get the price down. I don't know, they have to do something. And yeah, the next thing is the high exchange rate of US dollar against all the major currencies. See, US dollar has a high exchange rate. This makes anything imported from the United States expensive and unattractive when compared to Android. And the last one which I feel is market saturation. Yeah, people have bought phones. Many people have phones these days. It's just that the market is saturated and people don't want more phones, because the phones which they have right now is capable of surviving, capable of performing quite well for next 1 or 2 years. So if they buy a phone this year, they're not going to upgrade it next year. So the market is yeah, it's saturated. So that's one of the main reasons which I feel. And these are the reasons, guys, which I feel, why Apple is falling. I hope you like the video. I hope you like the contents in the video. And thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. It helps my channel a lot. It helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.